Hey, my name is Darkbreaker, and in today's video I will show you guys how to still play Camille after she received probably one of the biggest nerfs in wildrift history. So what did Riot do exactly? They nerfed the first ability, they nerfed the ultimate. It's actually crazy because the first ability, the true damage part got nerfed. So now you will do much less damage in the early and mid game, because beforehand you would do 100% true damage, and now for each level you have, you will do it's like 40, 60, 80, and then 100%. I think it's level 1, 5, 9, and 13. So at level 13, you will do the same damage as you guys did before the nerf. On top of that, they also nerfed the movement speed, which makes her laning phase worse, because before that, she always had the trade advantage with the movement speed, with the healing. And movement speed, she can kite around, so you hit them and then you just back off. So there was a really nice combo or trade combo that you could do in the early game. And then on top of that, the ultimate no longer being able to use stasis during the ultimate. And then also the duration of the ultimate got nerfed. But honestly, after playing Camille a few games, both in the jungle and in the Baron lane, I still think she is playable. So let's talk about the item build that you guys should go for Camille. And I recommend you guys to go for Divine Sunra in the early game as your number one core item. This item is amazing thanks to the stats and the amount of sustain you're getting. So you're getting 400 HP, attack damage, ability haste, and on top of that, you are doing percentage damage. So the more HP the opponent has, the more damage you will do, by the way. And then also percentage healing. So the more HP the opponent has, the more healing you will also receive. So this item is amazing for tons of sustain on Camille. Next item, Blade of the Rune King. I'm a big fan of this item on Camille. Makes her 1 vs 1 much better, makes her chase potential better. It gives you attack damage, attack speed, lifesteal. So for every auto attack, you're getting some HP back. And on top of that, you are doing additional percentage damage based on their current HP. And like I said, after 3 hits, or 3 auto attacks or abilities or whatever, you're stealing the movement speed and you are also doing a lot of magical damage. This item, one of the best split pushing items, especially on Camille. It's absolutely amazing. Then, it really depends if you guys don't like. I mean, I'm still a fan of stasis. You don't necessarily have to use the stasis during the ultimate. I mean, you can't use it during the ultimate anymore. But it is still an amazing enchantment just to dodge abilities or give time for your teammates to help you out, or distract the focus that they had beforehand. Because otherwise, they're not really good options. Like, obviously, teleport is still fine if you want to split push, but I feel like teleport doesn't really work too well in solo queue. Because it's a clown fiesta and you're not going to be coordinated to make the teleport work exactly how you want to do it. Sometimes you want to use it, the others are already team fighting, they're already dying, or use it too early and they're not committing with you. If the enemy team doesn't have any Divine Sunra players or champions, then you can also go for Gargoyle, making you much more tanky. But I would still go for the stasis, because this enchantment is just way too good. Next one, Death Dance, giving you amazing stats and physical damage reduction, plus extra sustain whenever a champion dies. Stark's Gauge makes you even more tanky and also gives you the Lifeline passive, which grants you a huge shield when you're low life. Guardian Angel, attack damage, armor, and revive. Revive in the mid and late game is absolutely amazing, because it buys your teammates time, plus you basically have a second life. For the runes, you have 2 options for the keystones. If they are melee champions and you think you can do a lot of auto attacks during trades, go for the grasp. It gives you extra healing, it gives you percentage damage, and you can stack HP whenever you hit a champion with the grasp. So this item is pretty good when you're facing melee champions like a Darius, Fiora, Zed, etc. And Fleet Footwork is still pretty good, but I feel like it's kind of situational right now. It still gives you a lot of sustain, but it's basically less sustain than beforehand. And you also get some mana, so it's really up to you. Like, I would say Grasp scales better, and Fleet Footwork is better against hard matchups where you think you need more sustain in the early game. So that's the difference. Because Grasp, you will get more HP later on, you will have percentage damage, and Fleet is just giving you more healing and more mana, and no additional damage. And for the runes, I like to go champion, granting you 8% additional damage, then second wind for the early game, giving you a lot of extra healing or regeneration, and then on top of that, Sweet Tooth for extra healing from the honey fruits and extra gold. And for the spells, just Ignite Flash for better kill pressure. But basically, Camille in the early game, to be fair, in the early game, you don't necessarily need the true damage that much, and you won't notice the impact of the true damage nerf too much, because the enemy won't have that much armor. The issue is gonna be, like, remember, instead of 100, like for example, level 1, instead of 100% true damage on the second part of your first ability, you will do 40% true damage and 60% physical damage. At level 5, it's gonna be 60% true damage and 40% physical damage. Beforehand, it would have been 100% true damage. So the more armor the opponent is gonna get, for example, they're getting Death in second item, you're facing against a Malphite, that's gonna be the problem, because then you will do a lot less damage until you're reaching level 9, level 13, where you're gonna be stronger. So I would say between level 5 and level 9, she is weaker now, but her early game, you won't really notice the difference of the nerf too much, so your trading is still fine. In the mid game, when you're facing strong juggernauts, for example, Garen, Darius, Zed, and maybe Fiora, then you will notice the issue that your trading potential is kind of weaker. But remember, always try to trade within your passive, because your passive grants you a shield. Use the second ability correctly to slow them down, harass them, and then only go for the short trades. Always go for short trades with the first ability. Like, for example, use the first ability, the first part of the first ability onto minion, use the second ability onto them, max range to slow them down, do a lot of damage, harass them quickly with the second part of the first ability, you're getting movement speed, and then you just back off afterwards. Because then you're just trading within your own shield, and you want to get those positive trades where you're doing more damage than you're receiving. That's the advantage of Camille, and just try to go for short trades on Camille, because all-in potential kind of tricky unless you're super ahead. But anyways, let's hop right into the gameplay. It's not the same Katarina. Okay, Camille against Darius. And he's using exhaust, which is so interesting. Okay, they have Grace as well. And again, Katarina play. He's leashing for a lot, he lost one minion for it. Where is he? Is he in the bush? No, he's not. He's losing 2 minions. Where's Darius? Graves is top side. Where's my Pantheon? Oh. Oh my god, Pantheon, you're griefing me. Dude, if you just flash stunned on the other guy, we kill him there. We do get the kill though, so it worked out. Actually, that was so clutch. But it could have been much easier if you just engage on the Darius immediately, who was low life. Let's see if he's staying. Come on. Okay, he's back. Actually. Oh, I didn't get the lasso there. I entered. I almost have Thunder. Oh, not quite. 700. Okay, he's gonna be top side. Okay, wave is bouncing back. Let's see if he wants to gank though. Grace is also top side, that's the thing. Nice, good gang. Resolution mit them, by the way. Can I take bot lane for this? Oh, I trolled. I trolled us so hard, by the way. Okay. Because of the smoke screen, I didn't see the Darius being there, right next to me. Someone hit the ultimate? Oh, he doesn't have. Ah, never mind. He didn't have ultimate. Never mind. Okay, he wants me so bad with that word. Nice. I mean, we will probably get the turret first. I think that's pretty good. Mountain for shot turret. I don't think it's bad at all. Nice. Let's go quickly. I still have ultimate as well. I think he's backpotting that bush, right? He's gonna backpot there. Nice, good show. See, map awareness, guys. Map awareness. Carry me now, darkbreaker. Nice camp. Good camping. That's what I like to see. I don't know whoever said she doesn't do damage anymore, but she still does a lot of damage, to be honest. This is also nice to step as well. Like, you see the first ability actually does still a lot of damage. Remember, it's mixed damage now. Instead of full true damage, it's also physical damage. So if they don't have a lot of armor, you almost do the same damage, to be fair. Unless they're super tanky, but look, at level 9 you almost have the same damage again. Like, I swear she's not that bad. She's not as plus tier broken first pick, but she's still more than fine. Like, more than fine. We want to fight this or not, guys? Where's Darius? Shouldn't he be nearby? Camille jungle not viable? No, it's still viable. I would say Camille jungle is easier than Camille top lane. Looks like a Death Dance game. Expect bottom. Try to snap up. I wouldn't necessarily go stairs, so like you can combine it, but stairs is still an amazing item, even if you don't use it with ultimate anymore. Never mind. Where's Fist? Fist is fighting so quickly. I didn't realize she has. Oh my god. They're all running it. What the fuck, man? Oh shit, man. Fist just broke this game, by the way. I got so many kills because of him. I don't see him! Oh my god, I can't see him! Come on! Come on! Come on! Oh my god. I'm gonna reset. I have enough for Death Dance, that's huge. That's pretty huge. Oh please, let's not int to Katarina. Like if Katarina gets one reset, she can still wipe us. Like Katarina is such a fucking disgusting champion, it's crazy. Nice. Never mind, I think I can get the turret maybe. Oh, that's why that reward there. Just use a stash. You guys see the damage? Like, your damage is still not that bad. Especially now I'm level 13. Now I have 100% damage again. See, like this. Okay, exhaust from use as well. Okay. I don't need mana. I'm out of mana again. Shit, he's backporting already. I'm too late. They're fighting. lol. Yikes. Okay, GG's bro. GG's. Camille! Wow, Camille got nerfed by the way. Oh my god, Camille's not playable anymore, guys. Shit, I think they need to buff Camille. She's not playable, guys. GG's. I think it's gonna be on YouTube. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's how you play Camille on the new patch after she got nerfed. MVP, boom. Most damage as well. GG's. Leave a like, subscribe. I see you next time. Bye bye. Let's go.
Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.